Hi guys, in today's review we'll be looking at a Rapido Trains UK rolling stock, and this one is on a pre-grouping truck, and it is the South East and Chatham Railway 5-plank open wagon. The code you need for this truck is 906011. The number of the truck is 10789. Like I said, this is a pre-grouping wagon. Rapido also do it in Southern and BR and other liveries as well. I do have a few Rapido locomotives, but this is one of my first rolling stock from the company. So let's see if it's worth the money and is it any good. Starting off at the front or the back of this wagon, you don't get any detail parts to add yourself. What you do get with this model is the small tension lock couplings, which you can see there. You also get the South East and Chatham Railway style buffers that you also get on the 7-plank, as well as some other locomotives out there. And they're in grey too, and they're not sprung. Also on the buffer beam you do get a grey hook as well, and the buffer beam itself is in grey. This wagon itself is a 5-plank South East and Chatham Railway wagon. It does have a few metal works and a few rivets, as well as the wood, which is in grey as well. As we move on to the side of this wagon, the livery for this wagon, like I said before, is in the South East and Chatham Railway grey, and it's a 5-plank open wagon. On the sides you do get the initials of the company, South East and Chatham. You get the SE and the CR. This is a pre-grouping one. You also get the tons, and this is a 10-tonner. And there's a handbrake below it, and there's possibly some writing as well, which I can't read, but at least Rapido have gone to that sort of trouble. It is a nice touch. Then on the other side you have the SE, and below that you have the number of the wagon, which is 10789 if my eyesight is great. And there's a builder's plate below that, I believe. In the centre, between the initials, you do get something that would open in real life to help you get whatever's in there, or put stuff in there as well. That doesn't move, but it has gone to some work. There's some change there, some metal work as well, and a few rivet, again, in the grey. Moving on down, we do get some handbrakes, axle boxes, and under detail stuff there as well. And we do get, I think, the spoked wheels. Not sure if they're correct or not, but I trust Rapido on their research. Again, it's a highly detailed side, if I'm honest with you. As we do an aerial view now on top of this wagon, there's not really much to look at in there as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. We do have a wood effect, it's like a brown. There's a few plankings on the bottom, like it would be because it's a pre-grouping wagon. But failing that, there's nothing really to say or scream about, but it is detailed. I think they ought to scale the planks as well. And finally, as we do an underneath look at the wagon, this wagon does have an NAM coupling, the small ones. We also have metal wheels as well as axles as well. There's quite a lot of underframe details, a few springs, some woodwork and some metal work as well. Also a few separately applied plastic stuff as well, which I'm guessing is very delicate. Again, you can see the South East and Chatham Railway style buffers. Failing that, it's a highly detailed model. So yeah guys, that's the end of the running session and the review. Before I give you my opinion, I'll show you what locomotive was pulling the train. As you've probably all seen by now, it was the fantastic Hatton's P-Class in the South Eastern Tetromary livery. As for the model, I paid £28.85 or something like that from Kerno Model Shop. I think they're £32 from Rapido themselves. For me, yeah, it's what borderline money did £28 for a Wagon compare it to other manufacturers. It's still a pre-grouping one. We need more pre-grouping stuff, and it's great. You can also use it as preserve stuff because I think there's one at the Bluebell Railway. I think that's correct. And Rapido have gone to a lot of trouble of doing it in many liveries, and there's many numbers as well to go with it. I think the Southern, BR, probably tops, maybe, I'm not sure. And obviously the Preserve one as well. Like I said, £28 for me is borderline when you compare it to other manufacturers out there. That's only my opinion, I can only give my opinion. It looks the part, it runs well, it's got the correct buffers and all the rest. And like I said before, it's pre-grouping. Wouldn't mind some other pre-grouping companies to do stuff like the Great Central or the LNWR. Stuff like that would be great, but it is what it is. And yeah, I like it. Probably will buy some other Rapido stuff if they're at the right price. It's a fantastic, highly detailed model. Nothing was wrong with it, no issues or anything like that. Full marks from me. Anyway guys, hopefully I'll see you in the next video, so please take care and goodbye.